personal development, because the stronger team I make, the easier my job becomes.
Christmas is less than 2 weeks away. Paul's been having trouble at work, but has just been given a new post. His mum is one of the first to hear the good news.
Well, basically, I'm running all the catering services at the University of Bath. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, it's a weight off my shoulders. I phoned my ex-boss up yesterday. I said, thank you, I've got a job now. And he went, oh, I'm pleased for you. And I thought, yeah, of course you are.
The job starts in the new year and means more money. So today they're going shopping.
For Christmas presents. In a busy, horrible city centre.
But after they drop off the children at Joe's parents', they discover the paperwork needed to collect a present has been left at home.
Listen, we'll have to go down there.
You knew we were paying for the rest of it today.
No, I didn't, because as usual, we only get snatched conversations, so we don't know what we're doing.
Are you getting your ass into the car?
Are we going to Halfords?
Yes.
Right. We'll just go there.
When did you expect me to pay for it? Right.
I thought you were doing it on the 21st.
I won't have any money on the 21st. I thought I was only buying bikes.
You would have if you put the money away.
Oh, cobblers.
Oh, you know. Oh, come off it, paying for only. Oh. What did you think?
You told me if you can take care of bikes and Nintendo 64.
As far as the kids are concerned, yeah.
I've got a slight problem. My wife hasn't brought the paperwork. I wanted to pay for the remaining of the bikes.
Just blame me, why don't you?
And she's forgot to bring the paperwork.
The computer resolves the problem easily. But there's something else to sort out. What to buy Lee, Paul's 16-year-old son from his first marriage.
We're only going to one shop.
We're not only going to one shop.
We are.
We are not only going to one shop.
Well, I'll go to one shop with you and then I'm going.
Fine, you go, but I've got to get Lee's present. Simple as that.
I wish you would stop making such a big thing about this, because you're starting to annoy me a little bit.
Yes, well, I don't give a monkeys.
Well, you should, because you don't worry about this with the kids' presents.
What do you think I'm doing now?
Oh, that was ages ago.
Listen, the way you're spending my money, I have got to get them today before I've got none left.
Hey, look at this.
What?
20 quid. It's a large.
Is that a full tracksuit?
Yeah. Look at these little Puma ones.
She's desperately trying to get some more money out of me to get out of this tracksuit. She can bog off.
I'll extort the tracksuits out of him in the end, so I don't know why he's putting up a fight. You're not with me when it comes to my kids.
They're not your kids.
They are.
They're not. They're our kids. If they're your kids, then I'll get my money back for the bikes.
Oh, I don't think you will.
After a long day Christmas shopping, Paul and Joe head home.
Well, the bikes are paid for, Nintendo's paid for, tracksuit's paid for, your present to get, Mum's present to get.
Don't bother, don't mind.
Are you bothering with me?
You know I always do.
Well, then shut up.
One last stop to pick up the boys.
I need a cup of coffee that I can finish. 3 sips.
Make it a place for you and for me and the entire universe.
It's the last family Sunday lunch of the year. Paul and Jane will be spending Christmas in Leeds, but the rest of the family have a holiday planned. 3 weeks in the Caribbean visiting Alf's family. A letter's just arrived from his sister Mary addressed to Alison.
First, I must say it is a pleasure to receive you and your family by us after so many years of not seeing each other. I've never seen him. She lives in Curacao or Curacao. We don't even know how to pronounce it, let alone anything else. She's from Dutch West Indies anyway. We're quite excited, aren't we, kids?
Yeah.
Included in the letter is a long shopping list.
Have you asked what they're asking for? A coat, a suit, a blouse, neck curtains, underskirts, t-shirts, Auntie Eileen's daughter. This is her daughter. This is Mary's daughter. Mary's. T-shirts for the kids. DP.
Is this why they're writing now?
Oh yeah, this is what they want.
They leave for Curacao in 5 days' time. Before the holidays start, Alison's daughter Rosie has an audition at a local school where she hopes to get onto the performing arts course.
I'm a little bit nervous, but my Uncle Tim said that I've got to make that to my advantage, because it's a very energetic part. So, I just try and make it as put all my nerves and stuff into the performance.
Mel B is a former pupil of Intake High, so Rosie faces a lot of starstruck competition. 95 11-year-olds have turned up to audition for just 60 places.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming from the cold, sit down. Make yourself at home. How can this be? Why have you chosen me?
I need to give you more confidence, Rosie.
It's time to begin now. Count it in 5, 6, 7, 8. It's driving me crazy.
Rosie's chosen Shakespeare for her audition.
My mistress with a monster is in love. Knit her clothes and consecrated bower while she was in her sleeping hour. A cruel patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls were met together to rehearse a play intended to teach his natural day. And at that moment, so it came to pass, that Tanya waked. And straightway loved the gnat.
Right, well done. Super. Not many people choose Shakespeare for their audition. Certainly not at this level. So it's quite refreshing actually to find someone who's doing the great bard. All right, so well done.
I cut it a bit though,
Yeah,
for audition purposes.
good. So, why do you want to come here, or why are you thinking of coming here?
Because it's got big sciences and 3 different types of maths and
But why do you want to do the performing arts course, Rosie?
because it'd be something new. And my uncle was in a band, Little Chief. I like music. I think it's really good.
So, what do you want? What's your ambition?
To be a paediatrician.
All right. So you don't want to be an actress? No. Oh, that's unusual. I mean, that's nice. And the fact that you don't want to be a performing artist when you leave it doesn't really matter. As long as you enjoy your school and you want to come to school, that's good enough for us. And hopefully then you.
Rosie will have to wait until after the Christmas holidays to find out if she's won a place.
Good.
3 days later, it's the night before the family leave for the Caribbean.
If it makes you happy, then why the hell
Alison's on the way back from doing the last of her Christmas shopping and is looking forward to the holiday.
makes you happy?
But she doesn't realise there's a serious problem at her mother's.
Just over 12 hours before we set off, and we still haven't got the tickets.
The travel agents told Kay he sent the tickets, but they haven't turned up. She's been in most of the day waiting for a courier to deliver them.
I said to him this morning on the phone, and what if he don't turn up with the ticket? Oh, he's got to turn up with the tickets. You're going tomorrow. I said, oh, that's making a right lot of difference to you. You said he would come in Monday, then you said he would come in Tuesday, then he would come in Wednesday. Today's Thursday. What's different about today?
3 hours later, the tickets still haven't arrived, and Alison's holiday mood has disappeared.
Just unbelievable. It's a nightmare. No, your kids are running around, getting baths, packing the bags, all excited, thinking they're going on holiday. And you're on phone trying to make sure that they are going on holiday.
Everyone's feeling the strain, even the normally placid Alf.
Welcome.
No.
If you were here this morning, when I come in here, everything is sorted out now.
Why don't you start that, will he? Will you start that, will he?
Okay, but you're here every day.
I'm not here every day, Al.
You know this last...
Why am I supposed to do it?
You're home.
You've just left everything to me and Alison. You haven't lifted your finger. The fella's supposed to be on his way with the ticket. Kiss me!
Holidays are supposed to be good times, fun times, happy times. And I'm like a washed out rag. I just want to go to bed. I don't even want to get up tomorrow. I just don't want it to be happening to me. All this because we want to go see his family in Caribbean.
You sure?
Don't listen and ask her.
Oh, is the bloke saying the tickets then? He's a liar. I think he's a liar. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I want to speak to Alison.
Oh, wait a while. Hold on.
You know, it's me to blame, don't you? Because he said it's me to blame. If I'd have done what I should have done. Well, I'll tell you this much, Elsie. If the tickets come, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere with him.
The courier eventually turned up with the tickets,
90116.
and Kay's been persuaded to come.
Okay, I have seats together for you on row 20 and 21. It is all no smoking flights.
But some of the family's other travel documents weren't in the package.
Dad, no insurance. We've got no insurance.
Details of their overnight hotel in Miami are also missing. Alison calls the agent again.
Oh no, it's Mrs. Lowe again. I'm at the airport.
You can't be messing about like this, Alf. I've just had enough of this. And you're just sitting there giving the orders. If they haven't done this, if they haven't done that, have you done this, have you done that? If I'd have known, I'd have never, ever put my money into anything. I'd have been at home for Christmas or in Tenerife. What's he saying now?
Right, what he's saying is that he gave the insurance, is a liar, and the itinerary.
He didn't get no itinerary.
Oh, I know we did. I'm giving him the...
Have you asked him about the... I said, no, I haven't asked him about the hotel.
I have asked him about the hotel. I've asked him, and he says he's going to bring back.
He didn't, so Alison tries again.
Hello, I'm on the plane and it's supposed to be £3 a minute, so can you just tell me the name of that hotel? Hello? Hello? Is that Mr. Singh? Hello, is that Mr. Singh? Is that Mr. Singh?
15 hours after leaving Leeds, the family arrive in Miami.
It's just everything that could have gone wrong's gone wrong. And it's still going wrong.
They have nowhere to stay and the flight to Curacao to catch in the morning. They give up on Mr. Singh and Alison tries to book a hotel herself.
All right, well, if we can all go in one room, I'm not bothered. We just want to go to sleep. Right. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, how much is that? For the whole room? Oh, that's perfect. Right, thank you very much. Right, bye. Right. $66 for all of us. We can go now. They'll meet us outside. They'll take us there. Let's go.
All they have to do now is identify the hotel van.
And the flags are actually real flags, flanking either side of it. There's a photograph of it at the front. Well, I can't see anything. What are you on about? Much more positive today, yeah. And getting into the holiday mood, yeah. But we haven't forgiven or forgotten, but we're going to put that behind us until we get back home and then sort that out then. Well, we're getting more and more excited now that we're reaching our final destination. Not least because we're so thick on the plane.
I'm just expecting, right, happy, cheery people, you know what I mean? Keeps me laughing, because I think I need a few laughs. It's been really traumatic.
In Curacao, Alf's family are coming to meet them. Alf hasn't seen his sister Mary for 12 years and his niece Pearl in over 40.
It's quite exciting, really, that they're all here. We've never met half of them ever before in our lives. Oh, we get out! Mr. Alfredo!
Glad
to see you. Glad to see you. How is it?
Hello, nice to see you again.
I couldn't remember your features. You look like my grandmother. Now you look like my grandmother.
Back at Mary's, the shopping's handed out, but even that isn't straightforward.
My dad owes me £6 for these. He still hasn't given me it. All the soils over there.
This is for...
One is for him and one for me.
And that's for all the soil.
Let me see this one.
No, this for him.
I asked for it! He asked for it.
This one, yes, I asked for.
Oh, that's for Lifebuoy.
Yes, I asked for Lifebuoy because we have good Lifebuoy over here.
Oh, you've got more.
Could you not want them?
Come on, yeah.
He hasn't paid for them anyway, I bought them.
I pay for them.
Have you paid for them?
I pay for them. That's me.
The next day, Mary takes the family into town for some sightseeing and shopping. But not everything's quite how they'd imagined.
You know, when you hear about these places, you think of Old Beach.
But sometimes I don't.
Think you just step out your door and you're on the beach sort of thing. And then when you get here, and that's not the case.
And everyone speaks a foreign language. We think everyone should speak English, but they don't.
No.
I have to say, Auntie Mary, your cold shower is really, really cute. I don't like it. I don't like cold showers, no.
What is nice? When you finish, then you feel hot.
At home, we can just turn on the tap that says hot, and it's hot.
Yeah. No,
And turn on the tap that says cold.
It's Christmas Eve.
Here, who wants a turkey? Gobble, 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 gobble.
This is the first Christmas Jane and the girls have spent without Laurie, and he used to buy the turkey. Jane's left it till the last minute.
Look at the size. It's got giblets. I can't bear giblets. That means I've got to pull them out. Does that mean they're in a little bag? Or they're just there waiting to be stripped out?
Oh, that's me.
I can't cope with
So, you carrying that? Wow.
So what else do we need?
Oh, there's loading.
It's 7 o'clock. Paul and Joe still have a lot to organise, and Paul has errands to run.
The kids are not staying up till I come back if I'm away late.
Look how so sweet it is. Well,
All I'm waiting for is the bits.
I know, I'm trying to do it now.
Leave your mother alone a minute.
Was that earthy?
Get off the paper!
What is this? That preserved it.
You told me not to be miserable, and you're.
I'm not miserable at all, but I've been running around like an idiot
Yeah.
for the last hour.
Joe, I know the feeling. They've all got tags on.
That's for Jane's house, right? That's for your Karen's house, okay? And we could do with a light bulb.
Okay.
Joe makes the most of a few moments' peace. Paul's first call is to his sister Jane.
These feel heavier than normal, Jane.
Now. A minute, I'll just check on the kids. Are you all right? You're not arguing, are you?
She won't let me touch her.
So stay with her, in the room with her. On the bath itself, get up and get in the bathroom with her.
You're about me job.
Oh, it sounds great, doesn't it? General manager.
Lots of money as well.
Oh, great.
Lots of money in a nice new car.
I could just bask in all this reflecting glory, so I don't have to achieve anything.
Across the Atlantic, it's still the afternoon. The shopping needs to be done, but no one wants to do it.
So I was going to the supermarket with my dad to buy turkey and beef for Christmas Day.
Oh, dear.
Are we going? How come we're going when he were going to go?
We made arrangements to do it the other day.
Yeah, but he said he was going to do it.
No, he didn't agreed.
Is he paying for it though?
Yeah.
It better be. It's me and my dad. He always ends up taking back more money than he brings. So I don't know how he does that, but he always manages it.
Kay and Mary's daughter Pearl got the short straw, and Pearl's got a few additions for Kay's shopping list.
Okay then, I'll put them in my trolley then. Right. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to have enough money for everything she's pushing in my bag here. Just get out of the way if I can. Next time at the supermarket, there'll be Ella. Oh! God almighty, I've never known out like this in my born days. Oh, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Oh, I'm going to get that to England, mate. I can't go with this.
In England, it's bedtime.
Get them closed properly now. All right? Scallywag.
Scallywag.
Right. Otherwise, I'm going downstairs. I'm not reading. Some days later, Gordon rushed through Edward Station. Boop, boop, he whistled. Mind the cows.
Oh, she's still reading. I can't believe that child.
And there's still a mountain of presents to wrap.
Please, will you not just wait for me?
I'm trying to help you, dear.
Well, you can help me by sorting that bloody kitchen out now. Can't leave it like that, Paul.
I wasn't going to leave it like that.
You're going to need 2 sheets, aren't you? Oh, they're going to do me head in.
Oh, God, what am I doing with self-tape again?
As they wind down, thousands of miles away, Christmas is just winding up. And at last, Paul and Joe can relax.
This is like the icing on the cake now. The presents are wrapped, they're all done, they're sorted. And the little faces when they get up in the morning, there is just... The only other thing I can compare it to is when you've just actually given birth and you've got them there in your arms. It's a similar sort of thing to that, really. The feeling is unreal.
I'm going to say good night.
Good night. You've got to do the bags yet.
What do you mean we've got to do the bags? There's not to do with them.
There's just the bottom.
Oh, shit.
Paul?
Next week in family life, Kay spends too long in the sun.
Get away, yo!
And Clary spends the new year in tears.
Who's singing Old Lang Syne because it's New Year? You miserable sod. And no, you can't have any bloody chocolate log.